Around 150 Trump supporters marched through the streets of Vancouver this afternoon, calling for vote recounts in a show of support for Donald Trump. The group gathered at Esther Short Park and marched to the I-5 bridge, where they waved to drivers. They were also calling for a recount of the governor's race in Washington, which has already been called for Democratic Governor Jay Inslee. And we spoke to some people there, as well as those at a counter protest nearby.
Donald Trump has my values, and I'm ready for Donald Trump for 4 more years.
We're looking for a recount because it's obvious there's been some fraudulent ballots come in, and it's really hard to believe that a man that's been in public office for somewhat of 50 years that's done absolutely nothing. Now all of a sudden he's got overwhelming votes, the best in history and ever. It just seems a bit too far-fetched.
I'm an independent voter. I realize the last 4 years have been incredibly destructive in many ways: the environment, middle class, our relations with our allies, etc. And we can't continue with that destruction any longer.
And Mark went on to recall the unrest in the country back in 1968. He says our country has had a long history of struggle, and he sees more of that ahead. Well, we've learned 4 people were at rallies in Salem today. One supported Joe Biden and Black Lives Matter at Pringle Park near the Capitol. The other was a rally cry to stop the Cruz spoke with several people in the crowd at that protest who were not only upset over the election's outcome, but also suspicious of its integrity. Some claimed outright voter fraud and criticized Oregon's vote-by-mail system, while others should not be called until every vote is counted.
I personally checked my own ballot status, and my ballot hasn't even been counted, yet Oregon is considered a blue state. Do you know how much that fears for me?
Well, per the Secretary of State's website, Biden's win in Oregon is definitive. More than 2.4 million ballots are listed as received. Joe Biden leads by 375,000 votes, with less than 70,000 left to count. So what does that mean? Well, if every single one of those remaining votes were for President Trump, Biden still wins Oregon. We're also told the vote counts may not always match the number of ballots received and even differ from race to race. And that's because even if a person turns in a ballot, they might not cast a vote for every race on that ballot. As for claims about voter fraud in Oregon, just last month, Oregon's nonpartisan Legislative Fiscal Office released its latest review of Oregon's vote-by-mail system, and that office found that out of nearly 61 million ballots cast in the mail over the last 20 years in Oregon, there were just 38 instances of voter fraud. That number was further confirmed by the Oregon Department of Justice.